Evening greetings on this beautiful equinox night. When, where night and day are in full balance, where we can feel the pillar of harmony, of light, of balance that we are. And right now, as we are there 2 times a year in this calendar year, but this is a planetary happening. We can just feel it in our body, the balance, and use it to balance, to anchor our balance, the balance that we are. So let's drink to that and activate that, and activate today on this equinox. It just peaked and was exact 1 hour ago. So let's anchor right now and fully embody our balance and our harmony, our embodiment, our alignment with source energy, and the balance of the light and the dark. So the light and the dark divinity light alchemizing and being fully in balance. And also our shadow and our light, all fully embodying in balance. And our alignment with source energy, with our spirit and our soul, our body, and the earth, going down and in. Let's drink to that, this beautiful water, this return to origin water. Which helps us soften, get so soft from drinking this water. We get soft in our energy, soft in our life. And for us women, it is really important to become soft and fluid again, and juicy and flowing, our Shakti energy flowing like the ocean, like the river. And for the man, your inner feminine also needs to flow. I have a candle here. And I'm just activating that again and again. Once it's activated, it's activated. And activating on different days has a different energy. And we are activating deeper and deeper and deeper. So we are deeper and deeper embodying. So close your eyes. You're watching this replay and just keep them like gently open or close them and just come into a spin, a circle with your body. You're sitting with your upper body and you are visualizing, you're feeling, you're circling around your spine. You can go the other way as well. It's like we are recalibrating. Not like we are. We are recalibrating. We are recalibrating our own vortex, our own portal. As many of us are being put into new positions, new roles, endings, beginnings, and feel your center as you rotate. As you anchor in your center. My love, the love I am, is a reminder always to find your center. That's what I'm seeing. You aligned in your center. That's what I am. Nobody copying anybody or following anybody. See, embodiment transmission. Breathing deeply and anchoring deeper in. You can feel, put your hands on both hemispheres, left and right, and yin and yang. And just as you're holding, you're balancing yourself, your masculine and your feminine, your yin and your yang. Just hold the left and the right hemisphere. And if your body wants to move, let your body move, because you're recalibrating, balancing yourself. Fully trusting. Your body knows. You might press down a bit on one side or the other. Just let your body show you. That's what I'm activating you also to. Hold your hands at the sides as well. On your shoulders. Got ourselves also feeling left, right. One might be higher up than the other. And then also roll the shoulders back to open the heart. Lifting the arms up, out, and opening the heart. And feel your lungs like an upside down tree hugging your heart. The branches like leaves. Like on my clothing today, the green and the blue and the yellow that you see behind me. Yeah. And again, drink into your lungs. And I'm focusing on the hydration of the thymus. The thymus shrivels up in people the older they get and the more dehydrated they are. So put also a little bit on it. And I'm having here the return to origin water, which I'm energetically sharing with you. And put also a little bit into your belly button. And put again the sides on the temple. And I'm focusing on hydration of all of us and the earth. And sharing also the frequency of the return to origin water. Yeah. This is a body talk technique for hydration. And I'm feeling as I'm doing that, and the info is being read through my navel, my belly button, all the cells deep hydrating. And this technique with the Kangen water is very powerful. All the water flowing all over my cells. Super hydrating, because we need to be super hydrated for the current ascension process. The neuroplasticity, we need to really be able to shift. Yeah, rub a little bit and move the jaw open. And so we are opening the cranial bones and opening ourselves up for expansion. When you open your jaw, you can feel on the back of your neck how that opens. And when that opens, your whole spine opens. And move a bit like a wave from the base up to the crown. And you can feel your coccyx moving. You can feel your occiput moving. And feel the spinal cord opening. Our pillar of light. Totally the anchor point, the balance point in this equinox right now that we are in. We are here in this window of the equinox of total balance and harmony. You can also listen how quiet it is. Yeah, and this harmony and peace, and it's a bliss state. And the 5D frequency and beyond, when we shift into the frequencies of unconditional love and unity, they are blissful and peaceful. In that, from that dimension on, we stop the doing and we are being. And our embodiment is it. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we are in service to our soul when soul is embodied. And when we have surrendered our ego to our soul, so soul is leading, and then wherever we go, we are in service when our soul fully comes on. Yeah, that is the biggest joy and why we have all come here. If you're watching this, you are highly likely you've also come here for that. Yeah, you've come here to wake up and then to come fully into your mission. Yeah, and join. Yeah, like the ocean, like the forest, like the bird tribe, together, joining forces, because we are powerful forces. When our soul, the light we are, the power that we are, embodies, and we join, we affiliate with each other, we can create magic. The team makes the dream work. Yeah. And the focus is on soul embodiment and letting the soul come fully into the mission to see what it is about. Then to work together. And right now, we are quantum aligning. We are quantum aligning and then bringing that down here. The more we are allowing to be the flow, the more that comes down here into the matter, and our outer lives change and totally adjust to the flow we are, the abundance we are, to the unity we are inside. The divine and the matter merged. And then we also become lighter and lighter. Our body becomes lighter and clearer, and the light body comes on. And we rejuvenate and we revitalize. And our soul that takes over our body blossoms, and we are then a forever blossoming soul in this body. We're not wildering. We are forever getting more and more beautiful as our soul comes on, like a flower. You probably have never seen a flower and said, she's ugly. Die Blume. Yeah, all flowers are beautiful. And this is all of us. We are so, so beautiful. Way beyond we have ever thought. Yeah. So I have here 2 beautiful pelican feathers, and bringing the energy of the 2 pelicans in. They're very dear to me. I'm journeying at the moment with 5 of them, and 2, often a couple comes for many years. So here is their energy, and they are in the In-Sync Prosperity community, which I'm inviting to join if you feel aligned. By the In-Sync Prosperity community, we flow in sync, aligning with water, and we are the Kangen shamans returning to origin shamans, which is what shamans do in all their natural ways, in all their ways. Yeah, and we have been all positioned here at different places. And it's time to wake up and to share and unite. This is also the Aqua Phoenix movement, where we are rebirthing with water. With every zip. Yeah. So the In-Sync Prosperity community is already very full in the quantum field, and it's already very full with animal spirits. And yeah, it's just ready. There's no time, no space. Divine timing means that everything happens exactly and keeps unfolding exactly how it is, how it must, and how it is guided by Source and by all of our souls who are already working together in the quantum field. Always. Yeah. So I swam today in the rock pools with the rocks. And I have two sets of cards here. I'm going to pull some cards. One is the healing waters, and the other one is the ancient stones. So we draw a card from the healing waters. A card for this equinox. It's a powerful message for us. So it is the well maidens. The well maidens. A little bit dark, a little bit more light. So, I love always having dimmed light at night. I love that. So the well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. This is the picture. Yeah. Just one moment. I'm going to read this to you. Yeah, the well maidens. Where are they? So, yeah. Throughout history, there have been people who have tended to and protected our life-giving wells. In the lands of what is today the United Kingdom and Europe, many of these sacred wells were named after goddesses, including Bridget, Danu, Solis, and Anu, before they were absorbed by Christianity. If you sit at these wells, you may feel the wisdom of these ancient peoples echoing or in these waters which remain protected. And the Elucidation is an old poem that tells of guardians who fulfilled this holy role across the land. A greedy king and his men violated the well maidens, the guardians of the kingdom's wells, and took more than they needed. They ignored the sacred contract of respecting the well maidens and the waters of the sacred wells, and as a result, the kingdom became desolate and barren. The well maidens are the keepers of harmony and balance. They respect the sacred waters, and as a result, they give plenty. They deliver a message about the importance of these qualities in the way we treat ourselves, others, and the nature that sustains and supports us. They remind us to slow down and offer kindness and respect to others, the earth, and ourselves each and every day. And the soul inquiry question is, how can you offer kindness and respect to yourself, the earth, and others today? So what a beautiful card for this equinox. Just got this set new. So this is totally divine because this is what is happening. This is what is happening in the collective. There is greed. There is no respect. The old contracts have not been honored. Yeah, our water is being abused. Our people are being abused. People take way too much of everything than they need. And that is a real pandemic. So let these well maidens remind us of this sacred balance and of honoring our waters and the waters in our body that we are. Yeah. Let's drink to that. And yeah, beautiful. Breathing that in, letting that, feel what comes up. Anything more comes up. Feel into for yourself as well. Where have you been in contracts that haven't been honored and respected? Yeah, and we are really letting go of all that is outdated, and we're letting go, what doesn't resonate anymore, what was not honoring us, what isn't aligned is now going. We don't even have to do anything about it. When we are aligned and embodied, all that isn't will go away, and the new is aligning. It's like we're in a new dimension. We're in a new, like in a new country. There's new beings coming to us, new opportunities, new everything. And the old is just going. It doesn't resonate anymore. So with whom and what we don't resonate anymore is going away. And that brings us into a new balance and harmony. Yeah. And so now I'm going to pull one of the ancient stones. Been deeply relating with them. As you can see also this morning, in my live transmission at the beach, I was standing in full alignment with the beautiful rock. And I've been swimming with the rocks and been deeply, deeply engaging with them. So one card of the ancient stones for the equinox for us. So this is the live the question, curiosity, open your mind and live into it. Very beautiful. Living the question. Yeah, being the question. This is also like walking into. Have you ever walked into the Bryce Canyon or the Grand Canyon? It's very, very beautiful. And the second card also flew out, which is the not forgotten card. Messages from spirit, unbroken connection. Yeah. So, oh yeah. I'm not feeling to read this. Living the question. Living the question. Yeah, for us to be, we need to be open-minded. We need to also be curious, because where we are going, we have never been there. We cannot know, but we do know because our future self is already there. So deep down, we know. But to just be curious and open and allowing. And when we have a question, to just move with the question and live it and embrace every moment to be shown the answers. Because we know deep down our wisdom, we've been here before, we know, we are so plugged in, we know, we deeply know. Our higher self knows, source energy knows. And living the question, it comes down. Yeah. Being open-minded. It's being open, curious every day, like a child, an unwounded child that is curious for life. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful image. And the not forgotten messages from spirit and the unbroken connection. On this card, there is a lot of this one woman, and there's a lot of parts of her around her. So the messages from spirit that I am just getting is that these connections have never been broken. The connections between our multidimensional self with all the parts of ourselves, all these different versions. Yeah, also our counterpart and our soul family and so on. The connection might have been asleep or so, but it was never broken. And the connection to our higher self and all our multidimensional selves has never been broken. It cannot break. We can be in amnesia and asleep to it, but it cannot break. So we have never been alone. We will never be alone. Yet it can seem like we are alone, but we are all one. Yeah, all one. We were also never born and we never die. We go on and on. But certain parts die. We have to die to live again. Every moment has to die for the next now to come. So the more we let go into the flow, the more easy we can realize it and embody that. Yeah, this is our immortality. Yeah, this beautiful image. Yeah. Again, I show this picture of our alignment. Yeah. So, these two pelicans and these two feathers that stand for them, feel them with us. So they're very grounded. Spent a storm with them on the beach. They stand very firmly rooted in the earth and they are fully balanced. So let's feel that energy. And again, feeling our spine in the center, our heart in our center, and how balanced we are. How balanced we are. And again, move. If anything is out of balance, move into balance. Balance and harmony and peace. We are moving. We are an instrument of love. We are an instrument for the divine. We are an instrument for love. And the power of love is so incredible. And love is love. It's an energy. It's a frequency. It's not a relationship or something that we do. It's what we are. And all the higher dimensions are love frequencies. Brighter, 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 the higher you go, lighter, lighter, lighter. But we're not going there to go away. We are just connecting. This is also the card with the unbroken connections. We are connecting all the dimensions into here so that they can all flow down in. We're not going away and disembodying. We are coming in and connecting in so all the dimensions can flow into here right now. All the frequencies of all dimensions. Making us shine and bringing us fully online. Yeah. Yeah. And all we have to do is to be and flow and allow and breaking through this, the fear of allowing that, the fear of not being successful, the fear of not doing enough, the fear of relaxation, the fear of actually deep self-care. And that is so necessary for us to fully embody and to wake up and to become the flow, truthfully ourselves, our soul, not the human ego or copying someone or a masked version. We are light. We are love. We are the way. Yeah. And we are right now embodying deeply our balance and harmony. Yeah. So tap the head, the heart, and the belly, please. And we're just tapping that in. And the standing wave is created in the body from it. Telling the three brains, yeah, to take that in and work that through. Integrate it. I've activated the three brains before. It is in one of the previous activations. They're all on the channel. Be powerful to watch them. You can feel what you're drawn to and watch it. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful, balanced night. And some of us are moving into autumn and some into spring. And yeah, in Australia, we are evergreen. So when we move into autumn, yes, there's a shift and the weather shifts, but it still stays green. And yeah, it's a profound shift in the air. And yeah, there's also just where we are in season. Some of us with our soul embodiment, like we are there, aligned, and now really it's time to live that. That's what we are creating now. Coming really together, like I shared before, here in the physical and creating magic and really being in our soul's purpose and sharing that, being fully on mission. Yeah. So, let's rise and open our hearts and expand fully into our highest version. That can happen when we have been working through all the necessary trauma and whatever we needed to integrate. So we can really clearly, freely embody and merge with our higher self, our body, and heal this in this realm. Yeah. So have a beautiful night. And we're still in the eclipse portal as well. Some more days, another week approximately. And yeah, feel also the shift of moving out of Pisces into Aries, into the fire energy. And yeah, let's light this all the way up from our heart, our sacred heart. And yeah, blessings and thank you for watching and sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I have more live transmissions at the moment on Facebook. And I will also create more on here. So subscribe. Thank you for that. And and that means a lot to me. Also helping spread these messages and energy and transmissions. Helping many come into unity and into community. Unity in community. Yeah, so have a beautiful equinox night and take good care. So much love and blessings. Mm.